Welcome back to another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo BMARSZ
and Shanti.
And we're eating something extra special today, which is Vurger Guyz.
So this is a food truck in LA, and we wanted to support some black-owned businesses for our next couple mukbangs. And Colin's best friend knows the owner. So that's a little fun fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've never had this before, but they have like all Beyond products. So we both got Beyond Burgers and Beyond Tacos.
Yeah, and Beyond Tater Tots. Yeah. Before we get into eating, we just want to make sure that you subscribe, hit that red notification bell down below. We post videos every Monday and Wednesday, and give this video a big thumbs up if you love to hang out with us and watch us eat. And also a big, super special thank you to our patrons over at Patreon. Thank you for the extra love and support you give us. That helps us keep going. And if you're interested in joining that foodie fam, the link will be in the description box down below.
You said it all.
Did I? I think so.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
All right, well, without further ado, should we just start eating?
Yeah.
It's like the quickest intro we've ever done.
I know. Usually we like go on a tangent about something. These look so good. These look like a Five Guys or like a high quality fat burger or something.
We'll have to insert some food porn. It smells like Burger King.
Yes.
To me.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna make a mess. I love when people put fried onions on a burger. Like it really gets me going.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't relate.
You don't like them?
I've never had that before, I don't think.
Really? A little crunch crunch? Okay.
So I think I got the classic burger. And do you know which one you got?
I think it's... Colin got the Santa Fe. But I keep wanting to say it's that, but it's not.
Oh, the summer or something? It's called
Yeah. They have like 4 burger options. It's the one with jalapenos and fried onions on it. For a little extra kick.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. Mmm. I really like the sauce they use.
They have a secret sauce.
I feel like that's the key to a good burger.
Secret sauce?
Like, I'm pretty sure it's just like a mayonnaise mixture, but it's so good.
Cheese is nice and melty.
What's nice is I never really go to food trucks because I don't have a real job. So like I feel like food trucks are always downtown because that's where like people like eat in their office or like have a cafeteria area to eat. I don't know. It's like having real like, do they have like places they eat together or do they just eat at their desk?
I don't know, but I know what you mean. Like people on their work breaks will like go
Pick up the food truck and like bring it back to work.
Yeah.
But every time I have food truck food, I'm like, holy shit, this is so good.
Yeah, I only have food truck food when the world was normal. On Fridays, there would be vegan pop-up Fridays in Highland Park. So I would always go to that. And then Sundays, NoHo Sundays.
The one that we went to, we did the fried chicken in the car.
Yep. And it was like 50,000 degrees.
Oh my god, yeah. Just literally upper, like mustache sweat the whole time.
Yeah. And then, what's the other one called downtown? Smorgasbord also has like a food truck.
Oh my god, have you been to Smorgasbord?
Yeah, I went right before quarantine.
Did you like it? I see like...
We should totally go, it was so fun.
Yeah, I've never been and I always think about it, but like since things are starting to open back up, but like my job won't open up for a while. Because I never went because it was on Sundays, isn't it? And Sundays are my like death day. So I like, work 2 days in a row.
And just that area. There's so much to do around there. Like it's such a cool spot in downtown. Here's a napkin if you need it.
Thank you. I'm so curious. So it's crazy. The world is so different. Or, I mean, yeah, the world is so different, but America is so different because We are about to open, like, we're about to do our first phase of opening tomorrow.
Yeah. Opening
things up.
Gyms.
Like the first phase, so.
Well, I think this is the second phase.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh. Because the first phase was, what was it? It was like businesses who couldn't work from home could open up and like 2 other things. I forget which ones they were.
Like you could pick up clothes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like stuff like that. It was stupid. It was like gyms,
Film production.
and film production. That's the only 2 things I cared about.
Mm-hmm.
But like nail salons still won't be open, or bars. And then they said some restaurants could, but like bars and clubs are no.
Which I'm confused because some restaurants are open for dine-in, but you have to like eat outside because you have less chance of getting you're outside. Yeah, because on my Instagram I follow Crossroads. Remember that restaurant?
Yeah.
They're open for dine-in, which they were open like a week ago, and I was confused.
Well, yeah, there was that patio bar on Lincolnshire that was open. That was like, it's like new. It replaced like a karate dojo. I think it's called Bruise or something like that. Like,
Oh really? I've never seen it.
and people were like on the patio like drinking beer.
What?
I was like, whoa,
That's what I want to do.
yeah. Me and Max stopped without a beer.
You did? No. I want to go. Can we go?
Yeah. And they have like food there that you can order too.
Oh,
But people were sitting inside too, but it was like very spread out, like the layout.
Are you like nervous to like go back in the world, or like are you scared to like go to the gym?
No, I need it. My God.
The second the gym opens, I'm gonna be running on that motherfucking treadmill. Oh, that is a beautiful picture.
I was thinking about posting it.
You
We
should.
went. So we were taking Jax for a walk, and then we stopped and like saw the beer thing was open to me, Max. This was right before like all the Black Lives Matter stuff. It seemed like a different time. Like
It was
very,
before that?
very carefree. Yeah,
Well, that was long ago then.
yeah. It was. I mean, I put the May 30th.
Wow.
It was open.
What?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I had no idea. I want to go. I'm gonna try taco.
Mm.
I feel like I had to announce that. So this also has the burger secret sauce. It has guac, tomato, onion, cilantro, and the Beyond Meat. Holy shit. That is phenomenal.
It looks good. It looks like they like actually. I hate when tacos like get skimpy with toppings.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
It's like all tortilla.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna try one?
Only if you take some tater tots.
I'm trying not to eat fried foods.
I wish I could cut a taco in half. I don't want to like take a taco from you.
We can cut it in half. What were we talking about? The opening up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I'm
remember.
trying to think. Oh, my friend posted a thing. Yeah, it's just confusing because it says like phases, but then some of the things that are opened up already are like not in the phase.
I saw that.
Yeah. So it says gyms and fitness studios, museums and galleries, hotels, day camps, RV parks, pro league arenas, film, TV, music direction. So pro league arenas, that's like baseball and shit. That's like a ton of people.
Maybe they...
Is that what they mean? Or like the players can play, but like there can't be an audience?
That's what I was gonna say. I wonder what the gym's gonna be like. Is it gonna be absolutely packed, or like do you have to wait outside to get into the gym? Like that would low-key suck. Cause like when you go to the gym, you just wanna like get in and out. You don't wanna wait outside for 5 hours.
I wonder if it's gonna be like bring in people who didn't normally go to the gym because they're just like want to do anything besides be in their house.
Maybe. And what also I'm concerned about is working out with a mask on is like really bad for you.
Yeah, it's just hard.
Low-key like suffocate.
Yeah, I just wouldn't do like cardio.
Yeah, good point.
You know?
Just do weights only.
Oh. Maybe like stir stepper. Honestly, like this is pretty effed up, but I see so many people wear the mask under their nose anyway,
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
and it's like this is against the point. But you could just be that person. Like,
Well, at least like you're not spitting. Like it's still covering your mouth, so you're not spitting.
yeah, but it's just not protecting you.
It's not protecting you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, I would just hope like for the gyms, they would get better about cleaning, like on the hour.
I'm sure it's gonna be something like that.
Like wiping down all the equipment and stuff like that, because at least LA Fitness, like they never like wipe down equipment. Like everyone
is supposed to do it themselves. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some crazy rules.
Yeah, and you know some people do and some people don't like forget, but I'm sure they'll hopefully like overall hygiene will just get better. Like it won't be like on us to be like in like hazmat suits, but like on the employees to like keep a more sterile environment.
Yeah. Well, my gym has always been really good at that. Like all the workers do like all the jobs, so like people are always cleaning constantly before. Or oh god, I gotta stop saying that.
I can like bleep it out like it's a cuss word.
That's what I usually do. I'm so excited to go to the gym. You have no idea.
So over lifting 10-pound weights.
Yeah, like I could do a home workout, but the only weights I have are Colin's 40-pound weights.
Oh.
And Colin's like, well, why don't you just lift those? And I'm like,
those are so heavy.
I literally can't.
I'm weak as a kitten, sir.
Well, I can lift one of them, but it's so like awkward to hold. Like it's just not ideal.
Yeah.
I can't lift both of them at the same time. It's just way too heavy for these little arms.
There's no way.
Yeah. Do you wanna try this? I was gonna get a knife. Look how cute it is from the inside. She is.
No, I don't want to lose you.
You like it?
Yeah, I wish I had some like a little bit of melted cheese. Even though I know that's not like traditional taco, that's like Tex-Mex or whatever.
It tastes kind of like the more I eat it, it's kind of like the burger in a taco shell with guac.
Like the meat's the same, seasoned the same.
Yeah, like the meat tastes the same.
Oh my god, I was looking at the stock market and I was like, oh, I should like invest in Beyond Meat. I feel like everyone's like using it now. Too late, that bitch is expensive.
You were supposed to invest in it like a couple years ago.
Yeah, like I'm pissed. So many things in the stock market, I was like, I wish I would have known that. I guess that's the whole point of the stock market, but like being able to predict what's going to do well.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing, babe?
I'm cool.
You too. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Oh, I think that's it. Just stay informed and go vote. A lot of primary elections are coming up, so do your research. Don't be a sheep.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about anything
It's hard to know. I mean, we're filming this like 2 weeks
ahead of time.
right? Or no, a week. Oh no, it's Thursday.
Oh, like 4 days ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
hard
thing.
to ever know where we're gonna be with like
Like, what's gonna
protests
happen.
and in the world and like stuff like that.
Yeah, because the last video that we posted, we kind of like dove into it and just gave our like initial opinions, and like we filmed that like 4 days or 5 days ahead of time, so I didn't like know as much information as like is out now. I feel like. So then by the time it goes up, it's like your information's like outdated by that point.
Yeah. And so me and Chantal, we took the week off this past week.
Oh yeah, we never even said anything. People were DMing me. People DM you?
I don't look at my DMs.
No.
It's overwhelming. There's a lot of creepies. Once in a while I'll try to like go through them and
Yeah, so sorry we didn't give you guys a warning, but we took a week off just because like
we were both feeling super overwhelmed and
yeah, we just wanted like a mental health break.
And we wanted to make sure we like highlighted, we gave like the time to the Black Lives Matter movement and let like those voices be heard and that time be highlighted. So like those things could come to like the top of your like suggested videos and stuff like that. So it was just like, I don't know. I felt like weird just like being like, oh, let's film. It's like totally normal. Like back to
Yeah, it is weird posting any sort of content now. Like your normal like happy content, it's like not the right time to like
even
post like a smiling picture.
Even on my timeline, I was like, I want to. It's hard too because like we're also trying to be like YouTubers or like have social media be a part of our career. So it's like I can't just turn my Instagram into like
Activism.
yeah,
Instagram?
activism Instagram, because that's not like like my MO for my future. Like I feel passionate about these things, but like that's not what I'm trying to grow my Instagram to be. So it's like this weird thing to be like supportive, but also like I still want to like make content that like will like support like the future I'm trying to accomplish, you know?
Yeah.
It's a very like touchy, weird time. Like you want to be like supportive and you don't want to like hurt anybody's feelings.
Yeah, and I feel
Or
like
come off insensitive. That's what I was like.
yes.
You know?
I was gonna say that. I feel like everything I post, I'm like, I don't know if I should post this. Like, what if it gets taken the wrong way? Like, I feel super self-conscious. Yeah, not to like, it's not about me, but I have felt like, I don't know. I feel like people are really like judgmental.
Yeah.
At this time.
Yeah, everyone's like attacking each other. I literally, and I feel like I've been pretty vocal, like on my stories and like having open conversations with people like from like my high schools and stuff like that. And I literally have had a few people like DM me being like, well, you should share this, you should share that, because they know I have a platform.
Oh, really?
That are kind of like, I was getting like offended because I'm like, don't act like I'm not doing my part.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it was very like, well, like now you should do this and now you should do this, and I had to like kind of check this girl because she was like, you should share this. It was like a fundraiser or a GoFundMe for a kid who had been shot like in the arm, right, at a protest, which is really sad. But he was already like double his GoFundMe amount. So I was like, well, he like hit his limit. And she's like, well, everything extra goes to like Black Lives Matter. And I was like, yeah, so like why don't we just put a Black Lives Matter like donation link up? Like, why does it have to go through him and then he does it to like whatever? And then she started like sending me all this like info, and I was like, dude, you're just echo chambering me. Like, you're not, like, go have this conversation with somebody that like is not on your side.
Yeah.
Like, why are you like, I just felt like very
attacking
like
from your own side.
Yeah, like I was like, you're attacking me when like all I've been doing is being supportive of the movement.
Yeah.
Like, and so it gets like this very weird like, I don't know.
Like, I feel like everybody's
like,
against
you're
each
never
other.
doing it the right way for everyone.
Yes. That's how I feel, but like I don't know how to say it, and it's like it's not about me right now, you know?
And I'm just trying to like share information from like other people, but it's like,
yeah, like you don't need to hear, like I've also, okay, so the last Instagram, what made me really self-conscious about everything I'm doing, I feel like people are like not really like analyzing my move, but like people are like, oh, this person didn't post anything, and oh, this person posted this, and can you believe that, I forget, so and so didn't say anything, like they're against us, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like one of our viewers said that I was too silent in our last mukbang, and you know, I agree with them, but like I was just agreeing with everything you said, and like you kind of just like said it for the both of us, you know?
Yeah.
And
you don't have to like repeat me. That's the whole thing. Like, we don't need
to yell at each other.
We don't need to yell at each other. We don't need echo chambers. Like, everyone is like defriending people who don't agree with them, and that just creates an echo chamber of like everyone just spouting the same side at each other. That doesn't get anything accomplished.
Yeah. But like I could totally see where she's coming from, because I was editing it and I was like, yeah, I really didn't add much to this conversation, but like, you know, that was like 2 weeks ago now. Like,
yeah,
I know way more information now, and like,
and I'm also super like emotional and outspoken. Yeah, like
yeah, I've always been more quiet.
Yeah, if anything, if you've ever watched us the past 2 years, it's always been like that. A, yeah, and B, like that's just a personality trait. You can't attack people for who they are, like on the inside. Like, I'm someone who like, if you like piss me off or hurt my feelings, I'll probably speak before I think. That's not necessarily a good trait. Like, you know what I mean? It's just who I am. Yeah. Like, I don't take time to like analyze things a lot. I like what is it called? Like, the thing on the cuff of your sleeve or whatever the fucking thing is. So like, I don't know. I think like if you're just gonna attack people or tell them how they should be supportive of something, like you're really defeating the purpose, like the bigger picture. Yeah. And I felt like that more like a week ago. I feel like now everybody's kind of like calmed down a little bit and like, I don't know, just like not attacking people as much. But after that girl said that, I felt like so like, oh shit, are people like analyzing my every move now? Like, yeah, I'm not doing enough, or like, then to some people I'm like doing too much. Like, yeah, like I saw who's the makeup artist that does like creepy Glamour Gore? I saw she posted something on Twitter that was like, well, I had 24,000 people unfollow me, like I guess like good riddance, and someone was like good riddance, but like the racists. And someone else was like, I just unfollowed because I was like overloaded with information and I needed to get away with it.
I can totally see that too. It's
hard
really...
because it's like, then someone else was like, well, you shouldn't be trying to get away from the information because you need to be educated. And it's like this whole like...
It always is like
always,
back and forth.
Yeah, and it's just like...
No, I agree. It was really overwhelming there for a second because like all this graphic stuff was coming up on my feed.
There's no trigger warnings.
There's no warning.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I agree that people should see the reality of what's going on and like it's important to actually like, you know, watch those videos to understand. But like when I'm just like looking for some like vegan recipes and then I see that old man getting thrown on the ground, like that really took me by surprise.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has been really overwhelming, and then people are like, well then you're not doing enough and like you don't know what's really going on and you need to educate yourself.
But it's like there's a moment where like you can sit there and seek education and, you know, be like, let me see what's happening in the world right now with the police like pushing that man, or like I shared this mashup video of like the police talking over like just like a bunch of brutality, and it's hard because it's like you want to share this information so people are like woke, but like if I saw this quote that was like, if you pressure people into like your cause, you're just creating actors. You're not creating actual like people who are like thinking and like on your side.
That makes sense.
So it's hard because it's like, I saw sometimes like Instagram has this thing where it's like sensitive content, like, and you have to like I wish that they allowed people to put that on. Like it's up to Instagram if it's like sensitive content or not, but it should be up to us.
Yeah.
Like if I want to share that terrible video of the police pushing that old man because I want people to like see it and whatever, I should also be able to let them know like, hey, trigger warning, if you want to click it, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But like Instagram doesn't give you that capability.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot right now. I think just like do what feels right, and if it feels fake, it is fake. Like, you know what I mean? Like when that girl was like pressuring me, not creating any positive like change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is the point of this? Like, go talk to your racist uncle. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just people yelling at the same things.
Yeah, people, and then she ended up like, I just told her, I was like, hey, you're pissing me off. Like, I just messaged her.
Of course you would say that.
I was like, you're pissing me off. Like, dude, like, I'm on your side. Like, I'll share the GoFundMe, but you have to realize, like, there are a million GoFundMes right now that have not reached their goals.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'll support this one that's twice as large as its initial goal. Like, his medical bills are covered, but, like, do you see what I'm getting at? Like, we need to, like, support.
What was that?
That was, like, some food on my leg.
I thought that came from the ceiling.
But, like, whatever. And so then she, like, later apologized. She's like, dude, I've been protesting every day. I just feel, like...
Amped up.
But she's like, I'm, like, on adrenaline. And I'm like, I get that. But, like, check yourself. Like, that's, like, I think the moral of the story.
More, like, listening and talking to each other.
Compromise, like, conversations. Exactly.
Not just screaming at each other through Instagram.
Yeah. Like, you can't be a couch warrior, dude.
Couch warrior, I like that word. But I do appreciate everybody sharing everything because I have learned so much. Like, in high school, like, you're not taught, like, you're taught, like, oh, the 13th Amendment was signed and then the world was great.
Yeah, and here we are.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln ended slavery for all. Like, you're not really taught systemic racism.
Yeah.
But if you guys have been thinking that, you know, we should be posting stuff that we're not, or like, I'm too silent, like, we're all doing our part in our own ways. Just because it's not how you want us to do something, like, not everybody has the same role in this, like, movement, and I feel like that's really important. Like, I really liked that post that I saw.
Us all shouting in the void of Instagram and stuff is only going to do like so much, but what's really going to matter is the uncomfortable conversations you have with loved ones. Because that's who trusts you, or you trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like who you have the most, like, influence over.
You'd see fucking Kendall Jenner post something and you're like, well, that's just Kendall Jenner. But, like, if your mom says something to you, that's, like, gonna affect you.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna feel something about that. So just remember, like, I don't know, who your friends are and who your family are. And, like, that's, like, the circle that you can, like, really change the world. If that makes sense. I'm not saying, like, your reach doesn't mean anything. But, like, Kendall Jenner has like what 500 million subscribers, and like I'm sure she can't change your mom's mind like you can.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's like your inner circle is more in like you have more like influence over.
Yeah, and those are that's when you can have like a constructive conversation. It's hard to have a constructive conversation with like a stranger because they don't give a fuck about you, and vice versa. You know?
Yeah, just to go off what you're saying, I see a lot of people on social media like not asking like, oh, why do you think that, and just being like, F you,
yeah,
you're wrong.
Someone told me to go make a sandwich, and I was like, oh.
I couldn't believe that.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. What is that accomplishing?
Yeah.
It's like nothing, but.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to say. I just wanted to clear it up that like, I feel like I was silent in the last video, but that doesn't mean I'm not like doing my part and like,
And that you don't care. It's not like you're like biased.
Or that I believe in all lives matter. Like I literally do not believe that at all. I've never said that. I don't think that.
Yeah, it's.
And then to have people attack you on your own side, it's like.
No, I think we covered it.
All right. Well, this added like another 20 minutes onto our video.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to edit.
Well, should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
we hope you guys are doing okay, taking care of yourself, having informed conversations.
Yes.
Staying safe.
Take care of your mental health right now, guys. Like, if you need to take a social media break, then do it. Don't let these people yell at you. Mm-hmm. You're not. Whatever.
Yeah, you know what you feel and what you believe in your heart.
Yeah.
But also, don't just lay on the couch and pretend like it's not happening. Like, the world is changing.
Right.
You know, but like, take it at your own pace. Like, if you need a fucking.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Beach day, give it to yourself.
Everybody is gonna do things on their own
time
in their own like way. You can't force someone to see their opinions and do it like how you want them. Like, you can't force people to do things. Mm-hmm. I feel like we should say something like positive to end on. Like,
keep watching our videos. Positive for us. No, it's just, I don't know.
Like,
what's positive is hopefully like.
Well, we should talk about like things that have changed because of all this, you know?
Yeah, like. It's not a lot, but like $150 million have been reallocated from the LAPD to go back into our communities.
That's it?
That's it. Yeah, it's like this much of like the $3 billion.
It's like
budget.
literally like this big
it's
of
like,
a piece.
It's just like, it's like
a crumb.
It's like, we'll take this much for the black community. Like, God, but it's better than zero, I guess.
It's a start. Okay, well, this officially is super long. Brittany's gonna have a lot of editing to do in this video, so we're gonna wrap it up here. But, yeah, I just wanna say, like, don't be so quick to judge someone for, like, posting, like, or if you don't agree with what they're not even that. Don't be so quick to judge someone. You don't know the full story. You don't know their lives. You don't know
what they're going through or how they're feeling or how they're
how much money they've donated personally and, like, shit that they've supported. Like, you don't know people's lives.
And if it's really bothering you because like this is your friend or a family member, have a conversation.
Yeah, just ask.
Gentle one.
And not ask
you just have to attack them. Yeah. So.
Yeah. We need more listening and understanding and less judgment right now.
Yeah. Like we gotta look each other up.
We're all in this together, you know? Like. I feel like everybody's like totally missing the point.
Yeah. I don't know. You gotta go to a protest, then you'll feel the unity.
I want to. It looks beautiful. We're gonna hear him ping.
Okay. We love you guys so much.
And we will see you next time. Mukbang Monday out.